In 2024, Africa's fastest economic growth is projected in the impoverished West African country of Niger, which is beset by a political crisis and mounting insecurity. Following a military coup in July 2023, Niger has been targeted by regional sanctions and a trade embargo imposed by regional bloc ECOWAS. The sanctions have caused Niger to default on more than $300 million in loans, driving concern over debt sustainability. Niger has been suspended from the regional financial market and the regional central bank by ECOWAS and the West African Monetary Union following the military coup. Neighboring Nigeria has cut off the electricity supply to Niger, while imports from Benin have stalled and budget support has been withdrawn. The desperate fiscal situation forced Niger's government to cut spending by 40% last year. However, the military junta in Niger has proven resilient, even while the economic outlook is improving in 2024. Niger is the world's seventh biggest uranium producer. It is also the second largest supplier of natural uranium to the European Union. The start of crude oil exports through a new pipeline to neighboring Benin is key to Niger attaining double-digit economic growth this year. As a consequence, Benin and other countries are now pushing for ECOWAS to lift sanctions and other trade restrictions. Such a scenario would drive economic growth in both Niger and West Africa, but will be dependent on agreement over a political transition timeline. While the threat of anti-government unrest remains limited, the probability of a counter-coup will increase as long as the junta clings to power. Moreover, the suspension of Western security assistance and withdrawal of foreign forces will exacerbate security challenges, leading to an increase in armed violence related to Islamist militancy in Niger's northwestern and southeastern border areas. Meanwhile, mounting insecurity will force the junta to seek enhanced security cooperation with Russia and other non-traditional partners. Africa's most resilient and fast-growing economy will face serious country risk challenges over the coming year. Niger is one of 14 African countries that have witnessed a coup since 2020. There are several more fragile states that could see army interventions in 2024. But there appears to be life after a coup for some of these military-run economies.